Okay, so last time, did I give you homework?
Yes.
Okay. And your homework is
Uh, talk about a scary moment in my life.
yes. So we will talk about scary moment. But
Yes.
before you tell me your scary moment, is it about a ghost?
Uh, I think I told I am not scared ghost.
Oh, okay. Very
Yes.
good.
But when I was student at high school, um, my neighbor killed kill the other neighbor.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes. He killed a father and daughter. Uh, my neighbor. So in midnight, it's only the woman alive around. It's uh, about 15 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay, that's scary.
yes,
Is the woman still alive up to this day?
yes,
And she's only living by herself
yes.
because her
Now
has.
she don't she doesn't live near my house in hometown.
Oh, so that actually happened just near your house.
Yes,
Okay. So, okay, that's very scary
both
and
of
sad.
killer, both of a murderer and um I I don't describe.
So, how many suspect? Two persons?
Yes, two-person, father and daughter.
Okay, so
Yes,
they were killed. And the person who killed them is just one neighbor.
one.
Yes, one because your neighbor they were killed by another
Yeah, yes,
neighbor.
yeah, yes,
And the killer is just one person.
yes.
Okay. How old is the daughter?
When she died, she about 11.
Oh, she's a child.
Yes,
Okay, okay, that's really sad and
yeah,
scary. Okay. Okay, so very good. That I really felt scared when I was listening to you.
yes,
Okay. Okay, but anyway, here, let me share my screen first.
yeah.
I would like to ask more about your homework, but we might run out of time. So let's
Yes.
just talk about that so another time. You said he killed. Can you see my screen? So instead of saying that, we can do this. He killed the father and uh, his daughter. Or for a complete thought, my my neighbor, my neighbor killed Other. My neighbor killed our other neighbor. He killed. He killed the father and his daughter. Okay. And another one is in midnight. In midnight. In midnight, the woman live alone. Alone. Okay. This is actually this is correct, but it's just that we are missing the thought, or like we're missing the idea of what you want to express.
Yes.
So let's improvise this. So instead, in midnight, a woman live alone. So let's just say the grieving wife. Okay. So when we say grieving, it means that you are sad because someone very close to you died.
Yeah.
So that's
Yes.
why we will add the word grieving to emphasize that the wife lost a member of her family. So the grieving wife
Yes.
lived alone, lived alone. Okay. Okay. So that's it. Just very simple. The grieving wife lived alone since then.
Yeah.
Okay. So because I know this is your sentence. You want to say
Yeah.
that after that incident she was living alone. So when we say this, the grieving wife lived alone since then. So it means that whatever the time of the day, she lives alone. So we don't have to tell that at midnight she lives alone.
Sorry, I would like to talk um, mm, this is happened in midnight.
Oh, this happened during midnight.
Yes.
Okay. Also, what we're seeing is because you said in midnight the woman live alone.
Uh,
So during the incident, where is the wife?
Sorry, I don't understand your idea.
Okay. The so the crime
Yes.
happened
Yes.
during midnight. So we have
Yes.
the
Yes.
husband, the
Yes.
father, the daughter, and the mother. So
Yes.
the where is the mother during the time that the father and the
Yeah.
daughter died?
Yeah. They they went to bed on the same bedroom.
Okay. And she did not notice that.
She, I think she ran out. She ran out.
Oh, she ran outside the
Yes.
house.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So that's why every midnight it's scary
Yes.
because the crime happened during midnight.
Yes.
So that's the time uh, of the crime, midnight.
Yes.
Okay. 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 So let's. So that's what you're trying to, what you want to say.
Yes.
So okay. So in midnight, where the crime happened, okay, the wife lived alone in the house. Okay. To make it more scary, let's just say the wife slept alone in the house. Okay, so that's it. But anyway, this if you're trying to say you are trying to emphasize the midnight and the woman alone. Okay, this is good. This is okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but overall, you did very well with your homework. I got your idea, and I felt scared. So it means that you you told your story effectively because you
Yes.
made me feel scared.
I want to talk more and more, but I can describe this story.
Okay, okay. Well, why did your other neighbor killed the father and his daughter?
Mm, mm, um, he thought that uh, uh, that woman uh, mm,
Is it a love
uh, th-
triangle?
uh, the the man thought that the woman uh, caused disease for him. Mm, uh, because he and she uh, uh, has relationship.
Oh, so they are having affair,
Yes,
but the woman is married.
yes,
She has family. How
yes.
about the killer? Is
The
the
killer was married already and
oh,
had two children.
okay. So what he
Yes,
did is he destroyed two family.
yes.
Yes, like his
Now,
children lost their father.
yes. Now he was uh, was it is executed.
Oh, so also Vietnam, you have death penalty.
Yes.
So he was how many years before he was executed?
Um, about 4 years after uh, Zurori.
Okay, okay, but I think he deserves that.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a very bad person. Okay, okay, so and also the fact that it just happened near your house, it's very
Yes.
scary. Did you
Yes.
hear them screaming when he killed when they were killed? Did you hear the victims uh, calling for help?
Uh, because the woman house far from my house about uh, 300 meter, and in the midnight, so I didn't listen any noise.
Okay. Oh, because
Yes,
also it's midnight.
yes,
Okay. So it seems like the man planned to kill them
yes.
because he was waiting for
I
them to
think
sleep.
I think some other uh, could could hear a noise after the man kill uh,
The
two,
fa
yes, two
yes,
persons. He came his house, and after that uh, the police catch him It's around 5 a.m.
Okay, so
He
I'm all,
he was catched by
he was
police at 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Okay.
Yes,
I'm glad that he was caught by the police because
yes.
uh, sometimes
With his knife.
also he still has the knife with him. Okay,
Yes, yes,
so there's no question that he is really the killer.
yes, yes,
Okay, okay, that's okay. Very good. that's 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 a good way to start our class, our lesson. It gave me little chills. It's really scary. Okay. So anyway, very good. I like I enjoyed your homework. It's really scary. You can be a detective.
Do you understand what I say?
Yes, I did. That's why I'm scared. I I've never had that kind of experience. Although I've seen dead bodies because I used to work at an emergency room.
Yeah,
So I'm used to seeing dead bodies of person, but it's not like the bodies where they are covered with blood because they are just sick.
yeah,
So if it's a murder, then I guess there are blood all over, and I'm not scared, but I just don't like blood.
yeah,
That's why I watch horror movies, scary movies, but I don't enjoy movies where some like they are um, pulling the heart out or the intestine of a person. I don't like bloody movies. But I but with ghosts, I have no problem with ghosts.
yeah.
Okay, so anyway, okay, so we're done with your homework, which is I enjoyed so much.
Thank you.
So here for the part two, we have past simple, irregular, and irregular verb. We've practiced this irregular verbs, and
Yes,
of course, past simple. We don't need to discuss further about that. So what we will do is here, since you know the grammar rules for that, let's just go straight to exercises.
yes,
So here, this is a police report. What we will do here is we will supply the verb which for this for the spaces blank here, blank spaces. So we will provide the correct verb for this report. So here for number one, we have arrived.
yes.
How about number two?
Mm, we we saw our police car outside.
We saw. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Here to give you a clue. Well, the verb here is leave.
Live.
So what's the past tense of
Uh,
leave?
yeah. We left.
Left. Okay.
We
Yes.
left
Left.
our police car outside.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And then just continue reading.
The bank was closed
Okay.
and on lights like took off.
Okay. Uh, okay. So here the bank was closed and all the lights
Took
was
off.
we use was for singular. How about for plural? If it's not was, the bank was closed because we're talking about the bank. So we will use was. How about lights? It's plural. What's the plural of was?
Um, I think use passive.
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 Okay, so this is actually where.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's where off. Your answer was turned off. Okay, although the thought is correct, it was turned off. Okay, but
Yeah.
if you will, but this is in very simple sentence, so we just use was and were.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So anyway, let's continue.
Yes.
But
But we went through the window.
okay, okay. So we looked. Okay, so let's crush out. We're done with leave. Leave. Was and word. Those are be verbs.
Yeah.
And then look. Okay, okay. Okay, so that you will not be confused. Okay,
Yes.
look through the window.
Sorry. I think we went through the window.
Okay, so your answer, we went for
Yeah.
number 5.
Fine.
Okay, okay so what happened here is here. Okay, so the police
Oh.
arrived at the
Yes. Yes.
bank. Yes.
Look.
So
Look
yes,
correct.
so they were inside the bank and like they were inspectioning, looking
Yeah.
around. So look
Yes.
through the window. Okay. Number 6.
We saw a
Yes, correct.
person inside the bank.
Okay, that's correct. So,
Uh,
okay, so here. Next is can't.
yes,
What's
we
the past
can.
one?
At first, we can't see who is who.
Okay. What's the if we're talking about past, what should we
Could
use?
could not,
Oh yes,
couldn't.
could that.
Yes,
Okay, very good.
but then he opened the
Yes, oh,
door and came out. It was Stephen Potter. He took away.
yes. He okay.
Sorry.
Okay,
Uh,
so we're done with
he
open.
he he didn't run
Yes,
away.
he didn't.
He just walked slowly to his car and then drove away. The next morning, we went to his house at 6 a.m. We
Here for find.
we found him
Okay.
in bed. He didn't want to speak to us, so we took him to the police station.
Okay, yes, took. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're done here.
Yeah.
Now let's go to the next slide.
Yes.
Actually, most of our activity here is just answering test. So for this, complete the questions with the correct form
Yeah.
of the police, um, of the form of the verbs in the bracket. So here are your clues. These verbs here. Okay, so for number one, we have the answer here. Were you? Okay, where were you at about 9:30 yesterday? Okay, so for number two,
Uh, what film did you see?
okay, very good. Yes, this is did you see? Okay, so here, so I can't remember. It was very good.
Yes.
Next is
And who did you go to the cinema with?
okay. So he answered with my girlfriend.
Yes. Did mm, did did she like the film?
Okay. Okay, yes, that's correct. Okay, so did she like? Okay. Okay, very good. So just a refresher. I know you know this. You've known this rule, but just to refresh your memory,
Yes.
for did we will use, of course, infinitive verb. So that's why we did not use past tense here. Anyway, let's go to next slide. So
Yes.
here, for your grammar, past simple, regular, and irregular verbs. So this is just a continuation our of the script. Continuation from 20 slide 23, 24.
Yes.
So here. So, so for number five,
Oh, what time did the film finish?
yes, and 10 at about 10:30.
Yes. And what did you do after you left the cinema?
Okay. Okay, so we went to a restaurant, La Dulce Vita, on the high street.
Yes. La, La Dolce Vita. I know it. Very good spaghetti. Oh, did the what time did the restaurant leave?
Okay. Um, for that,
Uh,
he was
what
asking what
time
time.
what
Okay.
time did you leave
Yes, the restaurant.
the
Okay.
restaurant?
At about 12 o'clock.
Yes. That's very late. Where did uh,
Yes, we'll
where did
still.
yes, where did you do where did you go home after that?
Okay, correct. You just add where. Okay,
Yeah.
we don't have to add
Yeah,
where.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay, but still,
Yeah.
correct answer.
Yes.
Okay.
No, we went to a nightclub, Fla Flanagans. Then we went home. How did you get a taxi?
Okay. Uh,
No, we got a bus. What time did you go to bed?
okay.
It's about 4 a.m. Can I go home now? I'm tired. No, I'd like to ask you some more questions.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, so that's the end of the script. For this part here, okay, so this is for your pronunciation. So we will listen to an audio,
Yes.
and after while listening, take note of some words because here we will segregate the words. We will put the words accordingly to their pronunciation.
Yes.
Like here, oh, so we had bought. This is for here. So anyway, here I will play the audio now, and then we have choices sir here.
Yes.
So take note of the words and then tell me in which column should I write them down.
Yes.
So let's start now.
Listening 5.15.
Cat, had, sat,
Horse. Bought. Saw. Thought. Wore.
bull, could, took,
bird, heard, egg, read, said, slept,
Train. Came.
phone, drove, spoke,
owl, found,
Would you like to listen again?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for here, A.
Cat.
Okay. Cat and what are the other words? So we have cat,
Sat.
sat, and
Hat.
had. Okay. So here, yes, this is cat. Cat, had, and sat. Okay. Or sat and had. Okay, very good. How about here? Oh,
Could.
could. Okay. Could. What
Thought.
else?
Thought.
Okay, so could, thought. Is that all? Could and thought?
Took.
Took. Okay. Took. Okay, so we have took.
Mm,
Okay.
took.
Could.
Sorry. Not cook. Not took. Not took.
Okay. Okay, because these two here, they are very similar.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Why don't
Thought.
you listen again?
Oh.
Okay. So let's listen again one last
Yes.
time.
Yes. Yes.
Listening 5.15.
cat, had, sat,
Horse. Bought. Saw. Thought. Wore.
bull, could, took,
bird, heard. Egg, read, said, slept.
train, came,
phone, drove, spoke,
Owl, found.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we're done with with A, with A. So for the is we have bought.
Yes.
What else?
Uh, saw.
Saw. Okay, yes. And
And
two more. Like
war.
what? Saw.
War.
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 Yes. War. And we have thought.
Thought.
Thought, saw, thought, and war. Okay. So bought here. Saw, thought, and war. Okay. Okay, so let's go to ooh. So we just have two words there. Two.
Mm,
So
spoke. Sorry.
words that have oh,
Mm,
ooh. Like when you read them, uh, you will notice that your lips is like that ooh, like school, food.
took.
Yes, took. So found, said, spoke, came, heard, could, drove, read, slept. One more. So came, could, drove, heard,
Draw.
drove. Try to say that drove and took.
Draw. Took.
Do do they have
Mm,
the same sound?
no.
Okay.
Spoke.
Spoke, took, spoke.
No, no, no.
No. Okay, so it's not this one. It's not this one. How about this?
Could.
Could, took. Do they have the same sound? Took,
Yes.
could.
Yes.
Okay, so it's
Yes.
could. Okay, okay, okay. So now
Heard.
just yes, heard.
Heard.
Okay, just one word there.
Yes.
How about the a? Three words.
Red.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
yes. Red. Two more. Red.
Set.
Yes, correct. And last one.
Slap.
Yes. Okay, very good. These are correct. Okay, so for A, train, A, just one word.
Set. Set.
We have said here.
Sorry.
Okay,
Uh,
this is said, red, and slept. So we just have, for A, we just have came,
came.
drove, yes, came.
Came.
Okay, we have came. Okay, how about O,
Um,
phone?
phone.
Okay, phone.
Found. Uh, drove.
Yes, drove. Okay, that's correct.
Spoke.
And spoke. Okay, that's right. And for owl, owl.
Found.
Yes, found. Okay, so you got all the answers correct. Okay, I understand that it's a little hard, especially that our reference is in British accent.
Yes.
Because in British, like, they don't have R, like heard, did you heard, and that's how they say it. It's very different from American. But
Yes.
anyway, you got all the answers correct, so good job. So here, here, what we will do is we will have to match the words with the same vowel sound. Okay. Came, made, a. Okay. So I'll just here. So we're done with made. Okay. Left. So
Learn.
okay. Left. Your answer is learned. Okay. Uh, hold on a minute. Okay. So learned. Your answer here is
Sorry.
learned.
Left.
This
Sorry. Not. Not learn.
not okay. So what's your answer? Left.
Set. Set.
Said. Okay. Left said. Okay. Yes. Said. Okay. Very good. Just make this bigger. How about got?
Lost. Lost.
Okay. Your answer is lost. Okay. Got and lost. Okay. How about for ran?
Had. Had.
Had. Okay. This is correct. Had. How about for saw?
Draw.
Yes, draw. Okay. For spoke.
Bow.
Again.
Boss.
Bought, spoke, bought. Do they have the same sound?
Mm,
spoke, bought. Okay, for number five, okay, yeah, I think saw, draw. Okay, that's correct. Spoke, spoke, and your answer here is
um,
dr- spoke. Like okay,
spoke.
so we've answered said, lost, had. Spoke. Let's jump. Spoke. And here. Spoke. Drove. Spoke. Drove. Spoke.
Drove.
Could. Drove. Okay.
Drove.
Drove. So, so drove is out of our choices. So 7. Took.
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 Could.
Could. Okay. Could. Took and could. How about heard?
Heard. Learned.
Okay. Learned. Okay. Okay. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this will be the last one. This is a little bit tiring.
Yes.
Like all you did was just answer a lot of exercises, but okay, anyway, so we have here for a last part of exercises before our
Yeah.
free talk. So past simple. To complete the sentences with the past simple form of the verbs in the box. So here we just have to choose here. So anyway, okay, here. So here, got is out of the choices and heard here. Okay, so how about for number 2? I,
I met Sally at a party last week.
okay, met. So past tense of meet. Okay.
Meet. Yes.
Number 3.
They bought a new car 2 days ago.
Yes, that's correct. Bought. Number 4.
Uh, we went to bed very late night. Late last night.
Okay, so yes, went. Okay. How about number 5?
Karen made the dinner yesterday. It was pasta as usual.
Again, Karen.
Made
Make. Your answer is make.
made.
Okay. Made.
Yes.
Made. Okay. Just emphasize your d sound. Made.
Made.
Okay. Okay, that's correct. Made. Number 6.
She was ill, so she didn't take her dog for a walk this morning.
Okay. Didn't take. Okay. 7.
When we arrived in Paris, we we found a cheap Hotel near the station.
Yes, okay, very good. 8.
The match were disappear. This
Disaster.
disaster.
Okay.
Our team
Yeah.
our team
Yeah. Past
lot
again.
lot
Lo- okay. You mean the past tense of lose?
lose. Yes,
Yes. It's lost.
lost
Yes.
lost.
Number 9.
I thought she was Italian, but she was Spanish.
Okay. Okay, that's correct, but can you read this again?
She was Spanish.
Our racing voice should be in so Spanish.
Spanish.
Yes. Okay, that's good. So, okay, number 10.
I look everywhere, but I could not. I couldn't find my glasses.
Okay, yes, this is couldn't. Okay. But here, can you read this again?
I looked.
Okay, yes, very good. Looked. Okay. Okay, so finally, we're here at our free talk. So, okay, so before we were talking about your memory when you were a
Yes,
child.
yes.
We've talked about that. This time we will talk about your memory as a teenager. So this is memory from your high school. Okay, so just tell me your most memorable memory when you were a teenager.
Mm, uh, when I was a teenager, I I had uh, significant memory uh, on one of April. It was uh, it uh, it it were they it were like um,
Okay, so you're how old are
uh,
you when that happened?
when I was a student at high school.
Okay. So did it happen at your school?
Um, in it it happened on one of April.
Um,
It's
oh,
it was a light day.
a Friday. Okay.
A light day.
So it happened
Uh,
1st of April on Friday.
no, um, a light day. You know one
Ah,
of
yes.
yes
They call that April Fools.
yes
Okay.
yes
We're
At this time, I were a monitor. Mm,
You were you monitor.
yes.
Okay. So, did you become a victim of lie day?
Uh, I I don't describe.
Okay. Okay. Here. Since we are running out of time, I will just give this to you as your homework,
Yes.
so you can refresh your memory. So this will
Yes.
be your homework. Okay. Okay. So on Monday, I will see you on Monday, and we will talk
Yes.
about your
Yes.
April Fool's experience.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to hear about that because I've never been a victim of lie day.
Yes.
Because mostly when we are doing a lie day, we just do that on Facebook. Like we make a joke on Facebook. Like most of my friends, they will post a photo of pregnancy test and they will fool everyone that they were pregnant, but they're not. Okay.
Yes.
So on Monday, I want to hear what's your experience on lie day during the lie
Yes.
day. Okay. Okay. So just to do a recap, uh, what we did was actually um, we just did a lot of exercise, and I hope you're
Yes.
not exhausted from that
Yes.
because like here, like we don't have videos, we just one audio, and then what you did was you just answered a lot of questions.
Yes.
Okay. But, anyway, those questions were actually to practice your irregular verb.
Yes.
Okay, and here we also did a pronunciation. Okay, which are you really did well. You were struggling a little, but you were able to cope up, and you did well. So good job. Okay. Also here, you did a very good job. Okay. Okay. And for your free talk, even though that we did not finish this, that's okay because you talk a lot during your
Yes.
homework. Yes, and that's very good because I have also noticed that when we were talking about your homework, uh, before when you talk, I you have this habit like you pause and then you will think. But during the homework, when we were talking a lot, eventually your speaking skills got
Yes.
better, and then you started to talk spontaneously. So that's very good. And you refrained. There were very few moments where you have to stop and then think. Because while we were talking longer, you were able to talk more smoothly. So there
Yes.
were less pauses. So that's a very good sign. Okay. Well, for your pronunciation, um, we didn't do much reading, so there were just few words that we practiced. Like those words that I think I made you read again. Like what I remember is here looked
Yes.
and for Spanish. Okay, because first time you said Spanish, Spanish.
Yes.
Okay, so you just have to put your intonation on Spanish. So after that, you were able to get that. Okay. So anyway, that's what we tackled for today. So those were your mistakes and my corrections for you
Yes.
and our summary. Okay. But overall, you did a very good job, especially with your pre-talk. Okay. I also noticed that for your free talk, you you talk when you are starting, when we are at the beginning of our free talk, you're conscious, you're struggling a bit, but eventually, especially when we are talking um, beyond 5 minutes, that's when you let go of yourself. That's the time where your speaking skills becomes better.
Yes, I
Okay,
hope
so
so.
is it's getting better because I you become less conscious. Okay.
Yes,
Okay, so anyway, we will continue with that next meeting and here. So for our next meeting, so this will be our
yes,
content. First time I was robbed.
yeah.
Have you been robbed before?
Mm, can you
Rob, it means
explain? Rob.
uh, have you tried
Ah,
rob when someone stole something from you?
not yet.
Okay, me too. I haven't experienced that. So this is what we will discuss next meeting.
Yes,
So next meeting, it will be less boring because this evening what we did was we just answer. So next meeting we will have a reading, reading and more talking.
yes,
Okay. So anyway, that's this is all for tonight. Okay. So thank you so much, Miss Suyan, for your time.
yes,
And are we still meeting on Monday? Do we
yes.
still have? Okay, very good. Okay, so thank you so much and
Thank you
enjoy
so much.
your weekend. I
Weekend.
hope. I hope you
Yes,
won't do any overtime work tomorrow to enjoy your weekend.
yes. Thank you.
Thank you too. Good
Thank,
night.
yes. Good
Bye.
night. See you. Yes.
See you.